I think it's one of the most interesting formats of any chat show that I've ever appeared on. I really think it's quite, it's very, very interesting, very deep, very insightful, very detailed, and deep, for lack of a better word. And who better to do it with than the one and only Karan Johar, who I genuinely believe is a creative force of nature, a renaissance man, and perhaps the world's greatest conversationalist. So I had a blast. I could really do it all day. I feel like it ended too early. We had so many other topics to discuss. I want to know his take on all of these things, on his craft, style. I missed that one. So hopefully we'll be back for people will find it interesting and they'll comment on it, and the lovely folks will recognize that and hopefully put us back on another episode of TapeCast.
Well, I have to say this was a great kind of an experience because this was an unusual self-help chat that really happened. It's not something that is always curated by a moderator or an interviewer. And this time I think that it was like a two-way conversation, which I'm not used to in two different ways. One is I'm always the one asking the questions, or then I'm answering. But this was a chat. It was a quintessential chat. And I'm glad that I did this with Ranveer, because Ranveer is somebody who chats. He can chat, he has things to say, he has a deep insight, he's astute, he's very confident in his own skin, and I think he has a questioning and an inquisitive and a curious mind. And I think that kind of combined with me, who's talking all the time, I think this became like a really easy breezy format. I've always wanted to do this. When I heard that Anupama was doing this, this entire concept of this TapeCast, I just felt that I needed to do it with the right person. In fact, we kind of jammed on it the last season and we never came up with a reasonable partner in crime. And I don't think I could have done this with anyone else but Ranveer Singh. I think we're going to be joined at the hip for many more reasons than just the film. I think that he's my partner in fashion. He's my soulmate in passion for cinema, and he's definitely my go-to person for a conversation like this. So I'm glad I did this with him and no one else.
Love you.
Watch the full episode on Film Companion. Grey Goose presents TapeCast Season 2.